Alright guys, what's up? James here. Thanks for coming back to the shop again. Today we're going to be talking about something that's just super annoying in a lot of old cars, not just the Jeeps, is when you get out of the car, you had your seatbelt on, and you climb out, let's say it's out like this, and you climb out, and you let go, and it does that, right? And it doesn't retract. And then it gets jammed in the door. It's just super annoying, and probably any car that's 15 years or older, you might have this problem. So the way to check if it's your mechanism or not is real simple. Hold it up at the top and just pull it up, and you can see it's retracting just fine. So it's not the mechanism. Okay? What it is 18 or 20 years of your hands and your body touching this belt, and it gets it all grody, and it just can't make this 180-degree turn around this tight part of the thing here. And so when it's pulled out and then it goes to go back, it's just like wah, wah, and it's too stiff. It's basically really stiff, and it doesn't want to bend. It's not soft and supple. So if you notice down here, I pull this belt way out. This belt down here is super soft and supple. Okay, look at that, because it's never been touched by hands. Whereas this area up here, it's like, look at it, it's like stiff as a rock right here. It's like super stiff. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this belt way out, and then we're gonna wash this belt. We're not gonna take it off. You could go through the trouble to take it off and wash it that way, but that would be pulling out all of this plastic trim and doing all that. So we're just gonna wash it here on the seat, put some towels down, and we're gonna throw it in a 55-gallon bucket and let it soak overnight, and then we'll let it dry. And this is the Jeep's gonna be sitting here for a couple days in the shop anyways. And then hopefully this will be nice and soft and supple, and it won't be such a pain in the butt anymore. All right, so I just got a little clip here holding it so it doesn't want to retract on us. Got a 5-gallon pail with some water. I'm gonna put some car soap in it. So we'll just put some soap in there. And then what I'm gonna do first is, so basically from where this thing bottoms out here is about where it needs to go to. So from here up needs to be cleaned really well. I mean, I could try to clean that part too. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like drench this thing with some simple green. I'm going to try to shoot it into the bucket here. Hopefully you can see this. It's kind of dark in here. And you could use probably some sort of like laundry detergent or whatever. And I'm just going to agitate this really good. I can see the water is already turning brown. Kind of like old school washing of some clothes. Can you see how brown that is, Gav? Look at that water. It's like completely brown. And that's just from a few seconds here. So this is nice hot. How'd this water get hot? Just from the hose?
Yeah, it's
nice. It's like hot water. Sitting out in the sun, I guess. Now, probably would be nice too to have some clean water and like do like a rinse. So we could let this sit in here overnight, but I think just doing this and just letting it.
Alright, I'm gonna switch these out.
Alright, so we're gonna switch these buckets out. That's the soap bucket. Leave that there. You're just gonna pull that out, let it drip out, drain out, and then just swap buckets with the clean bucket. Might be a little hard to do that there. You're gonna have to take that one out. Alright, so this bucket we just got clean water in so we can do a nice little rinse, get this, because we don't want the soap residue to kind of stay on there. So get that as much in there as you can. We probably could even move it out and like get that bottom part, but we'll let that sit in there, kind of agitate it a little bit.
It's pretty warm.
The water happens to be warm because it was out, our hose was out and baking in the sun. Alright, so I thought I would just illustrate here. I just sprayed this driver's side with some simple green. This rag was clean a second ago, so just with me rubbing on it, you can see, you know, how much dirt is coming off these things. It's gross. But this is a 2001 Jeep Grand Cherokee that we're working on, and so that's what, 18 years, 19 years of humans. Alright, bring that bucket around this side. Alright, so Gavin's gonna agitate this one in the soapy water.
This is as hot as the other one is.
Oh yeah. Alright, so Gavin's going to pull that out of the rinse. Just agitate that a little more, Gavin. So don't forget you got a clip up here to hold it. And on the other side too, we actually held the bucket up and down low so we could do a little bit more of the seat belt. Couldn't really get that on camera. Alright, so go ahead and pull the whole thing out, Gavin. Maybe grab the towel and kind of wipe it with the towel as you're... Alright, so he's going to just dry that off, and then I think we'll let them dry before we try them, because I don't really want the water getting down, any water getting down in the mechanism. And so tomorrow when we come back, I will show you how it works. So we're just going to let these dry here overnight, and then tomorrow they should be working like a champ. Alright, we're going to swap out the soapy water into the clean rinse. I'm going to hold that one. So we'll give it a good rinse, get all that soap residue off of there, and then we'll let it dry. So it's still pretty dirty. This was a brand new white rag, even after all of that. Oh.
Yeah, it looks good.
Alright guys, check it out. Seatbelt. Take it off. Ba-bam! Goes right back. It's a little slow, but it's not dangling down there being in my way. Let me do it one more time. Oh man, that was awesome Jeeping today, bro. Yeah, bro. Alright, cool. Let's go to the store. Boom! Alright. I mean, it's not exactly perfect, but hopefully it'll break in and get a little softer. Awesome. How do I look? Do I look sexy?
Yes.
My beard look like I know what I'm talking about? Because I think it's my beard that's really making it happen. Alright.
Yeah.